Hello, I'm Dominic Griffiths, the tour manager for Ping, and this is our tour truck. This truck goes to about 25 events a year all around Europe, but if you want to come and have a look inside, follow me. Okay, we're inside the truck, and the way we've designed it is it's divided up into two areas. Up that side is like the player area where the players will come, and up this end is where we build most of the product. And the further back down the truck you go into more of the component side, some of the grinding and gluing and that sort of stuff. The stuff that we don't want players to get too near. We have to be careful with health and safety, so we do have a divider here to stop players coming too far up. Okay, so at the far end of the truck is where it all starts. We've got some strange looking devices here, some curing cells, and what that does is just heats the golf club up to the optimum temperature, and the glue will set there. And all we do is we click the button and it'll heat up and cool down within 10 minutes, so the club is ready to play in 10 minutes. Got lots of wedges. We've got some gorge wedges, the TS wedges, and some answer wedges, but most of it is now all the gorge because most of the guys use those. And lower down, loads of driver heads, all been measured and ready to go. So we can pull one of those out, put a shaft in the sleeve, put it in the curing cell, and then we would move around to the swing weight machine. It's just on your left. Now this is a digital swing weighting machine. We basically put a club in here along there, and it measures the swing weight, but it also tells us how to predict what a swing weight's going to be. We would tell the machine that we want it to be D4 and it's 45.5, and then based on what it's measuring, it will tell us how much of that glue to put inside the head or how much extra weight we need to have put inside of it. We also give it the exact grip weight, so everything is really fine-tuned. So when we build a golf club, it's perfectly to swing weight, and that is very important. Okay, so we've got loads of Lister cabinets here, and these things store all our shaft banks, and we've literally got thousands of shafts in here, all the major manufacturers. We also have this drawer which is labelled for player shafts, and we'll just have some specials ready to go for certain people. There's one for Cabrera there with his Argentinian flag, and that one I think you'll probably know who that one's for, but lots and lots of shafts. We've got two banks of shafts in here. Okay, so this is where players enter the truck, and this end is where we try and keep most of the players because we don't want them going up into the build area. There's lots of built-up product here, some demo clubs. If they want to come in and just say they've got a problem with something, then we might be able to grab a club and use this as a demo before we fine-tune. So lots of built-up product here. Okay, so that's our truck. This is the cab. That's where Steve, our driver, sits. He's also our technician. It's a big old truck. It goes to about 20-25 events a year. I hope you've enjoyed looking around, and thanks for viewing.